Can Lucid Motors really compete with Tesla, as many of us wonder? Does Lucid pose a danger to Tesla? Is Lucid's technology superior to Tesla's? How does Lucid intend to corner the market and defeat Tesla? I've laid out all you need to know here in this video. Now let's investigate and see. Hundreds of billions of dollars are at stake in the electric car business, and Tesla and Lucid Motors are engaged in a thrilling war for dominance. You may now see their cars tearing down a quarter-mile stretch of asphalt at breakneck speeds. Recently, the prominent YouTube channel Drag Times posted such a race between the Tesla Model S Plaid and the Lucid Air Dream Edition. They're both the most potent sedans made by their respective manufacturers. To topple Tesla's reign, Lucid Motors has developed the following strategies. Lucid Motors' ability to unseat Tesla remains to be seen, but early signs are promising. As one of the first startup automakers to break into the mainstream, Tesla Motors is today the most valued automaker in the world. Now, Tesla is not just a player, but a game changer and a leader in its field. In the future, Tesla aims to become the biggest car maker in the world. Since Tesla has been so successful in the electric car business, it's no surprise that many other companies have entered the field. Nikola, Canoo, Lordstown, and Rivian are just a handful of the newer companies in the startup scene. But among them, Lucid Motors may be in the best position to challenge Tesla. Lucid Motors has finished constructing its plant, developed its first product range, and raised several $billions. They're ready to make a splash in the automotive industry now. Learn how Lucid Motors intends to topple Tesla. Number 1. Advanced Technologies. To compete with the Tesla Model S, Lucid Motors has adopted a comprehensive approach to vehicle development. Compared to competitors, Lucid Motors benefits from having some of the most cutting-edge EV technologies available. Their automobiles are also very fuel efficient. More efficient technology means a longer EV range. Since Tesla has no plans to release a longer range Model S, the Lucid Air will be the longest range option. Number 2. Top-notch results. Outside of Tesla's Roadster, the Lucid Air's range is expected to be the longest of any electric passenger car available now, by topping Tesla's Cybertruck Tri-Motor in single-charge range by a whopping 517 miles. The Lucid Air is one of the few totally electric vehicles that can confidently declare it is superior to anything in the Tesla range, and it can charge at a rate of up to 20 miles per minute. Number 3. Entering the automobile industry. The automotive industry is notoriously hard to break into. Due to the high cost of entry, many would-be competitors fail. Financial difficulties plagued Tesla in the early days. However, Lucid Motors is stocked to the gills. Investment and funding have reached unprecedented levels. Lordstown's recent bankruptcy is the most recent example of how tough it is to enter into the automotive industry from the outside. Number 4. Hiring Tesla employees. Lucid Motors employs several former Tesla engineers and employees, including their chief engineer and chief technology officer. The organization has access to an abundance of skills and expertise. Lucid has become one of the most forward-thinking and creative automakers on the planet by drawing on the expertise of its highly skilled workforce. They seem to have been successful. Observing their progress over the next few years will be interesting. Number 5. Battery technology. Lucid Motors was founded in 2007 under the name Attiva. Whether you know them as Lucid Motors or Attiva, their first emphasis was on developing batteries and powertrains for EVs. They acquired the necessary knowledge by working as component suppliers. They were one of the most sophisticated businesses in battery technology. They had worked in the field for some time before deciding to start producing their own cars instead of only providing them to OEMs and other automakers. Number 6. Pursuing the high-end market. Even while Tesla is producing high-end EVs, there aren't any available to buy on the market right now. There isn't much choice if you're looking to purchase a high-end electric car. In terms of profit margins, high-end automobiles are pretty favorable. Thus, fewer sales of the product are required. For electric vehicles to reach their full potential, Lucid has the foresight to get them there. While Tesla has improved electric automobiles in several ways, Lucid hopes to improve upon them. Number 7. Going mainstream. Lucid may be making a splash in the EV industry as a high-end label, but that's not where the company intends to remain. It has long-term goals of expanding its product line to include lower-price automobiles. Because of the difficulties inherent in entering a new industry, the company has decided to focus first on the high end of the market. Because of their focus on high-end products from the outset, they have been able to start with a smaller facility and a lower production volume. The reduced output will give the corporation time to refine its manufacturing process. Number 8. Making a SUV. The Lucid team is working hard on Project Gravity, an ambitious plan to provide a powerful electric SUV to consumers by 2023. Moreover, they want to release a rival to Tesla's Model 3 around the same time, between 2024 and 2025. There's hope that this next electric SUV will rank among the finest in its segment. Several automakers from around the globe are working tirelessly on developing electric sports utility vehicles. Here's our chance to discover who has the most innovative ideas. Number 9. Charging. Electrify America. Lucid has teamed up with Electrify America, a Volkswagen Group of America division, rather than building its own charging infrastructure as Tesla has. That will allow Lucid to skip the time-consuming and challenging process of developing its own comprehensive charging infrastructure. Eventually, they could decide to create their own network contemporaries in the field of electric vehicles. R&D Rivian also has plans to construct a nationwide charging network, which will be open to all EVs. Number 10. Huge investment. To help get back on its feet, Lucid Motors got $1 billion from the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia in 2018. Nonetheless, it was thought that even that sum would not be sufficient to launch the project. All their money problems were solved in February of 2021, when they merged with another company and got an enormous investment of about $11.75 billion. They seem to have amassed sufficient resources and are ready to make themselves felt. Though Lucid Motors is one of the few remaining promising companies in the race to conquer the complex world of electric cars, it is not immune to the problems plaguing the auto industry today. Increasing production is a learning curve for Lucid. According to the research of Business Insider, Lucid has had problems standardizing its procedures, including problems with suppliers, poor quality control, and 100-hour work weeks. To get the first automobiles ready for delivery, the business sent workers from its California headquarters to its production in Arizona. Furthermore, it has had a variety of software issues since then. The Newark, California firm has accomplished a lot in the last year. It has gone public, begun producing vehicles, and achieved a significant EPA range milestone for its flagship model. But Lucid's hope of beating Tesla depends on the business's ability to fix its manufacturing process and avoid the industry-wide issues that almost doomed Elon Musk's company. Only time will tell whether Lucid Motors can successfully compete with Tesla or not. This was all from my side, to guide you about how Lucid Motors plans to take down Tesla. Please subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon if you're new to the channel so you don't miss any new stuff. Comment below if you want us to make more interesting and knowledgeable videos for you.